thanks for watching the Sean O'Connell YouTube channel. Today what I'm doing is I'm switching from 22 by 12s with 35-inch NATO trail grapplers. I'm switching over to a 24 by 14 on 35-inch AMP MT tires. So the wheels I'm taking off of my truck, they're great. They've been awesome. I had 22 by 12s on my F150 and I thought I'd like them on the F250, but they just kind of look a little bit small to me. Alright, so you can see these new wheels, they look massive. They're super wide compared to the old wheels. You know, they're only 2 inches wider, but man, they look massive, and they're also 2 inches taller. So the tire looks pretty good. I've heard pretty good reviews about this tire. I've been waiting quite a while because usually I go with something like a Nitto or Toyo, but I'm going to try out these AMP MTs, see how they ride. So the Nitto Ridge Grapplers, they ride smooth. They're super quiet for now, and they've been great, but man, just look at that wheel. Look how big it is compared to this one, how big the lip is. That thing is massive. So on my F250, this 22 by 12, it does rub just a little bit. Mainly where it rubs is like back here on this plastic piece. So with these new 24 by 14s, I'm actually gonna have to cut some of this plastic stuff off of here, and then I'm also gonna have to trim this lower valance to fit these massive wheels right here. So additionally, I'm gonna put a small bumper spacer. It's not really a spacer, it's actually some washers that I'm gonna put in there to space the bumper out. These are from Lowe's. This is all the info in case you guys are wanting to do this. So they sell like a $130 bumper spacer kit for this, but you can just use these washers. These cost $9 at Lowe's, and you can space the bumper out. So you have these 4 bolts right here that hold on each side of the bumper. This one has a little plastic piece on it that I haven't taken off yet. I took the other one off. It's over here. But you basically take these 4 bolts out, slide the bumper a little bit forward, and then put as many washers behind it that you need to space your bumper out. This is nice because if you buy the bumper spacer kit, it's 140 bucks, and it's just one size. You can get like a 1/2 inch or an inch or 3/4 inch. Like, you have to order different ones, where this you can change it to exactly what you need to fit your wheel and tire setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the bumper spacer on, then I'm gonna put these wheels on, and I'll show you guys what the truck looks like with them. Alright, so what I did was I took 6 of these washers and I basically taped them together with some duct tape. So you just stack them, tape them together so they're easier to slide in and out of behind the bumper. So you'll need to make 8 of these, so 4 for one side and 4 for the other side. So I'm gonna try out these 4 to see if it's enough spacing, and if not, I'll add a couple washers to it, make it a little thicker. Alright guys, so got the 24 by 14s on there. You guys saw the rollers. It looks damn good. super happy with this setup. They're on 35s, 35 1350. I'll tell you, these tires, they don't ride great. They don't ride as good as the Ridge Grapplers, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put a steering stabilizer on it and see if that helps. I mean, the tires ride all right, but I got a little bit of shake in my wheel. Nothing too crazy though. It's not like a death wobble or anything like that. But so did have to do some trimming. So I told you guys already about how I spaced the bumper out. It's working good. It rubs slightly. It's rubbed a little bit of the paint off the bumper, but not really enough to make a big difference. But what I did was I took this plastic piece off and I trimmed this part out right here. And then what I had to also do is fold this up right here, this piece right here. So just basically you can fold it or you could cut it. I folded it in case I ever want to fold it back, but the aluminum is like really easy to bend and rip and stuff, so just be careful when you guys are doing that. If you're doing that, again, just to give you guys an overview of the setup, this truck is not lifted. It is just on a leveling kit. It is a ready lift 2.5 inch leveling block with the Fox shocks on there. The shocks don't really, you know, it makes it smoother when you're riding, but really this is what gives you the height. So just a 2.5 inch, and it's able to clear 24 by 14s with 35 1350 by 24 amp MT tires. Again, you're going to need the bumper spacers, or you can space them out yourself like I did. You're going to have to do some trimming on this plastic piece back here. You're also going to have to, like I said, fold this piece up right here. This is part of the fender, so don't get too scared, but it is part of the fender. So you're going to have to fold that up or cut it or do whatever you got to do with that so that this part of the tire doesn't rub on that. So like I said, the only place that I'm getting any kind of rub right now is right here, and it's because I haven't spaced the bumper out far enough. So I'm currently at 10 washers. I'm going to go out to like 12 or 13, and that should do the trick. But I mean, the truck, it looks awesome, guys. I couldn't be more happy with it. I'd seen some pictures of 24 by 14s on these trucks. A lot of people end up doing a lift kit. I didn't want to do a lift kit because I don't want the truck to be super large or anything crazy like that, but this is like the perfect size for me. It's still easy to park. It doesn't sit too high. I mean, a lot of people, they could fit this in their garage. A lot of people have really tall garages. I park it outside because I got other toys in the garage, but it's pretty close. It'd be close at my house whether it'd fit or not. But man, it looks good. It rides pretty smooth. Like I said, just a slight shake in the steering wheel. So I don't have an aftermarket steering stabilizer on here yet, so I'm gonna put one on here. I'm gonna do the dual Fox or the dual Bilstein and see if that helps that little bit of shake I'm getting right there. But hope you guys enjoy it. Give you guys a brief overview of the mods on the truck just real quick in case you're new to the channel. I have custom painted and worked headlights, so they have switchbacks in there. So as you see, like when I unlock it, it's yellow and then it'll be white normally. Also got the clear lenses on the sides. I have, this is actually a stock grill, but not for this truck. It's off a different truck. I think it's the Lariat Sport grill. So this is an OEM Ford part. Picked that up for like 300 bucks. Outlaw LEDs, they did the paint matching on the emblems for me. So they did the front emblem, the rear emblem, and they also did the side emblems, which is really cool. So they can paint these ones whatever color you want. So if you wanted this black and this red, or this, you know, whatever colors you wanted, you could tell Cody Tainer exactly what you want and he'll hook you up with these emblems. And man, he's got awesome pricing, super reliable, good quality, and get them to you pretty quick too. So you guys know I got the paint matched eBay bumpers. They're still holding up all right. They got some flakes on the front, normal, you know, normal stuff for a painted front bumper. But yeah, I got the paint match front bumper on it. I got the paint match rear bumper on it. I got the Gen Y hitch. If you guys want a Gen Y hitch, make sure you hit up John Dock at LS Nasty, and he can get you the best deal on Gen Y hitches. I've been running this hitch for about 3 or 4 years, and this hitch, I love it. There's all kinds of different accessories you can get. People powder coat them, people do all kinds of crazy stuff. I just tow with mine, that's what I do, and it works great. So the model number's on there right there, GH313. If you hit up John Dock, he can beat any advertised price that you see for the most part. Just hit him up. Like he'll be able to beat those prices. He orders them in bulk, gets them by the pallet. performance wise, you guys know I got the free flowing exhaust. That's a 5-inch all the way back, so it's a big joker right there. 5-inch sounds real good. I got tuning. Not gonna say who I'm tuned by, just know that they are some proven tunes. They are proven on the forums. A lot of people run them and they're beast. So that's pretty much all I have done to the truck right now, boys. I got some other stuff that I'm planning on doing. Like I said, I'm going to do the dual steering stabilizer. I'd like to do some amp MT steps, so if anybody's a vendor, hit me up and let me know what pricing you can get me on the steps. I will be selling these side steps I have on here right now. These are the DZ side steps. They're actually really nice. They're sturdy. They're like a lot more sturdy than the OEM steps, I feel like. But like I said, I just want to get some amps, so it's got a nice clean look. These steps are nice because you don't got to worry about getting door dinged and stuff like that. But to be honest, I park this thing away from everybody all the time anyways, for the most part, so I don't really got to worry about that anymore, I don't think. I got 5% tint on the windows on the sides, so 5% there, 5% there, 5% on the back. So I'm going to be getting the front tinted, so this is another mod I'm going to do. Tint the front windshield all the way down. It is the fishbowl right now in the front, so no tint on that, but I'm gonna end up going with like either somewhere between like 30 and 50% tint on the front windshield. Just want to get it so people can't see all up in there. But yeah, guys, I love the truck. I had it for, you know, put about 10,000 miles on it so far, did all the mods. It's funny, I said I was never gonna, you know, do the exhaust and do the tune and all that stuff. I filled up the DEF fluid once and I was like, man, I don't want to do this again. This is stupid. So I went ahead and put that free flowing exhaust on there. I was worried about warranty and stuff like that. I'm telling you guys, don't worry if you got a good dealer, unless they can link the specific thing that broke on your truck to the tune or to the exhaust, that, you know, the warranty, they'll still hook you up. And some dealers will even hook you up regardless because they like having business, and they like repeat customers, and they want you to come in and trade the truck in probably in a couple of years. So if it's a local hometown dealership, they might take good care of you guys, but it'll be a case-by-case basis. So like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Some of my videos have been doing real well. Been getting a lot of views lately, so I really appreciate all you guys hitting the thumbs up, because if you didn't know, the YouTube algorithm, it looks at the thumbs up to thumbs down ratio and also how long people watch your videos, and then it'll throw your video into different playlists and stuff like that. So you guys have been doing a really good job hooking me up with that, and YouTube's been giving me a lot of plays, putting me in a lot of other people's playlists, so I really appreciate that, guys. But I'll see you guys next time. If you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them down below. I respond to every single comment, and I'll see you guys next time.